Hello students, this is your plus 1 chemistry class and we are doing the chapter chemical bonding. In the yesterday video we have started some bond parameters, and first we have discussed about the bond length, and today is the second one, that is bond angle. So what is bond angle? It is the average angle between the orbitals containing electron pair around the central atom in a molecule. The central atom, like I will explain with the help of example, like in case of methane. So in this case central atom is carbon. So average angle between the orbitals containing electron pair around the central atom. So this is the central atom. Hydrogen, it forms a bond with the 4 atoms of hydrogen. So bond between bond angle, this one is 109.5 degree is the bond angle between carbon, hydrogen and hydrogen in this one. In same in case of water. So oxygen is the central atom. It forms bond with the hydrogen and its bond angle is 104.5 degree. So actually what is the use of this bond angle and why it is calculated? It helps to determine the shape of a molecules. From this we can determine what will be the shape of that molecule. Now next one is bond enthalpy. Bond enthalpy means that energy. When any bond is formed, at that time it loses its energy or it releases its energy. And bonded atoms, it means the atoms which are bonded with each other, they have a less energy as compared to others which are not bonded. And same way, when the bond is formed and after that when bond is breaked, at that time it also requires same amount of energy. So that is required to break the bond. So bond is formed and energy is released, it means bonded atoms have a less energy, and after that same amount of energy is required to break the bond, and that energy is known as a bond dissociation energy or bond enthalpy. Bond dissociation energy means that amount of energy is required to break the 1 mole of a bond of a particular type between the atoms in the gaseous state. And it is written as a kilojoule per mole. Like in case of H2, when it breaks into hydrogen and hydrogen in the gaseous state, that energy is 435.8 kilojoule per mole. And more is the bond enthalpy, means more bond is stronger. If this value, it means bond dissociation energy value is more, it means that indicates that bond is stronger bond. And some factors which affects this, the first one is the size of bonded atoms. Smaller the size of bonded atoms, stronger is the bond. It means that bond enthalpy is more, like in case of hydrogen, that bond enthalpy is more than 400. So if the smaller is the size of an atom, stronger is the bond and high amount of energy is required to break that bond, it means bond enthalpy is more. Next is bond length. Bond length means the distance from the center of the nucleus to the another atom which are covalently bonded with each other. And shorter the bond length, it means larger is the value of bond enthalpy. Like bond length means when there is multiplicity in the bonds, from single bond to double bond or triple bond, then bond length changes, means bond length decreases with the increase in the multiplicity of the bonds. Like in case of a single bond, so its value is 433 bond enthalpy. When it comes double bond, it's 600, 190. Means shorter is the bond length. Bond length decreases with the multiplicity of bonds. It means bond length is less in double bond as compared to single bond. And same way, the bond enthalpy is more in case of double bond as compared to single bond. So these are the some factors which affects the bond enthalpy. Thank you.